What's up guys, Icebreaker here. Today I'm going to show you how you can download Boom Beach Frontlines from any country. This video is going to be for Android users only because I don't use any iOS and I wouldn't have a Scooby-Doo of where to even start. So iOS, I'm sorry, you're going to have to do a quick Google search or something, I don't know. But for you Android guys, this video will show you exactly how you can download Boom Beach Frontlines from any country. Obviously it's soft launch day today, which is for Canada only, but don't worry, if you're in a different country, this video is going to show you how you can download that app from the Canadian App Store. Before we jump in and before we start this, I need to give you two warnings. One is if you do this to your main Google account, your main App Store account, your App Store account will be locked to the Canadian App Store for 12 months. But don't worry, I've got a way around that. So if you follow this along step by step, that won't matter. You'll have a Google account that you can just throw away afterwards and it won't matter. Your normal accounts and all of your other accounts will remain into your home country. You know, won't be any changes there. So that's warning number one. And number two is do not download any form of APK file from any website, even if you think you can trust it. It's not worth the risk. You don't need to do it. And you could end up with malicious malware on your devices. You could brick your device. Supercell could ban you, or Space Ape, sorry, could ban you for it because it's against TOS to use APK versions of their games. So don't do it. Follow this video and let's jump straight into it and get it done, shall we? Let's do it. Right then guys, on to Google. First thing we need to do is create a Google account that you don't mind setting to a different country. So to do that, we're going to go to google.com and we're going to press the sign in button at the top. And then we're going to go to use another account or create another account. And then down in the bottom left hand corner where it says create account, I'm going to press that. And then it's for yourself. And then what you need to do is fill these details in. So you need to create a name for the account, an email address and a password. Okay, so once you've filled it all in, you need to remember this email address and this password that you choose because you need to log into it in a minute. So once you've done that, press next. You'll go through to this point. You need to verify a phone number. You need to put your real phone number into here because you need to get the code in a minute to verify the account. So once you do that, once you put your mobile number in, click next. And then Google will send you a text message with a code on, and you type that code into the verification code box and then press verify. Okay, so once you've done that, you need to fill in your date of birth and your gender, male or female or whatever. You don't need to worry about a recovery email because you're not going to be needing to recover this account. And then you press next again. You can skip the next bit. You choose the express personalization. It's just one step and then press next. You need to scroll all the way down to the bottom. Press confirm. Scroll all the way to the bottom again and then press I agree. This is just agreeing to Google's terms of service and all the rules and that is associated with it. Okay, so once you've created your alt account, we need to go to the address bar at the top of the page and type in pay.google.com and press enter. That will bring you through to this page. What you need to do is press add a payment method there at the bottom and you'll get this window. At the top, it'll ask you for your credit card details. You need to put your card number in and expiry date, CVC number, all of that kind of stuff. Your actual credit card details, because if you want to make any purchases or link the account to certain things and stuff, you need to put your real details in. Then where it says billing address, we're going to click on that and then click on the country. We're going to scroll all the way up back to C for Canada. We're going to select Canada, and then on the address line 1, I'm just going to put in a random number, press space. You'll give you some list of options here. Just click on any of them. Press save, and then what that will do is that will then create your account and it will link it to Canada. That's how you make the connection between your account, the new account you just made, and Canadian App Store. So once you've done that and followed any other steps that you need to finish that bit off, do that, and then on your phone or your tablet, whatever it is you want to play Boom Beach Frontlines on, this is what you need to do next. Let's jump over and I'll show you my my phone screen. Okay, so the next thing you need to do is open up the Google App Store, the Play Store, and then up in the top right hand corner, you need to press on the symbol, what your profile picture or whatever, You need to log out of any accounts that you're logged into. So your main account, you need to log out of that right now. And then you need to press on the account thing, add new account, and log into it with the credentials that you just created with your account. So that new email address and that password that you used to create the Google account, you now need to use those same exact details to log into the App Store. Okay, and once you've done that, you'll be able to go down to settings and then press on general up at the top, and then under account and device preferences, you will see there, like 3/4 of the way down the page, it says Canada BB Frontlines. So this is the account. BB Frontlines is the name of my account that I created, and you can see there it says country and profiles Canada. So what that means is now when the Space Ape actually put Boom Beach Frontlines in the App Store, you'll be able to search for it and it will come up and you'll be able to download it there and then. Okay then guys, once you have downloaded Boom Beach Frontlines, the first thing I recommend you do is link it to Supercell ID. You should already have your accounts on Supercell ID, so you should have one set up. If you don't, create one. And when you create it, you can use any email address that you want, and then you can use that email address forever. You can then, the one that you use to create the Google Play account today to download with, you can just throw that away. You can delete it and forget about it. You don't need it anymore. But if you don't connect to Supercell ID, then you will need to keep those details, just so that you can get any passwords and stuff when you do it at any time. And the app will still remain on your phone and function absolutely perfectly fine, all sweet, all dandy. So there you go guys, that is how you download Boom Beach Frontlines from anywhere for Android. iOS users, I'd imagine there's a process probably exactly the same that you just do through like iTunes or whatever, but like I said, I don't know iOS stuff, so hands off on that one. There you go guys, my friend code for Frontlines is pinned in the comments. Send me a friend request, let's run some games together. We'll be live later today to do some of that with you guys. Code BBTFRG in the creator boost box really does help and we appreciate it. I will see you later, and yeah, thanks for watching guys. Happy booming.